Oh, the sun decided to roar its beautiful head. Well, temporarily anyways. Hello everyone. Back at day 10 of the marathon build for the Calgary Marathon coming up. I already consumed 40 grams of carbohydrate, liquid form, Morton 320. Mine just sits well in the stomach. I'm gonna do the rest of it about halfway through today's session. Again, just to get my stomach used to consuming carbohydrates. I want to eventually reach that tolerating 80 grams of carbohydrate per hour. So on the menu today, 2 to 3K warm up, and then 3 by 1 kilometer at LT2 threshold, around 160 to 162 heart rate. I think within a month or so, I'm going to book an actual lactate test at a place here in Calgary just to get a more precise heart rate. I believe it's somewhere around the 161, just based on how I feel through it. And looky here. This is my first plated. It's a P-back plate, nylon, plastic plated super shoe with some race foam in it. I had the Saucony Endorphin Speed 1 years ago, but I wasn't doing any threshold workouts or anything. I just bought them because I just want to try them out. So this is my first real pair of what are called super trainers. I got another pair of different ones coming next week, and I'll be putting out a video on my thoughts overall on the super trainer. Someone in the comments wrote what my time was the first time I did the Calgary Marathon 30 years ago, and I did a 250 30 years ago. I don't expect to be close to that, but that was before these things and carbon plated shoes and carbohydrate protocol that's in place now, that I think makes a big difference for the speed that the average person can handle, or the effort that the average person can handle during long sustained efforts, if you can tolerate the carbohydrates in your system. But enough yapping, let's get out on the pathway here. And yeah, really looking forward to trying these things out. Just initially for these are the Hoka Mach X2. They just feel weird even to walk on. It's like being on a trampoline almost. If anybody has a pair of the Mach X2, I'd love to hear from you. Drop in the comments below. I've heard nothing but very good things about them. Some people have a problem with the heel, a lot of chafing and whatnot. Initially, no, I'm not experiencing anything like that. Yeah, let's get going here. It's +6, beautiful day here. Hey, warm up done. These shoes almost feel like, it almost feels like you're cheating. And I know that anybody, maybe some people watching this have had this type of shoe for a while now, but holy man, what a difference. I cannot wait to see what a pair of carbon racers are like with the super foam, the full super foam. Holy mackerel. Okay, back to the car here, guzzle another 40 grams of carbs, and time to give her. Shit just got real, everyone. Got my hat on backwards, took my coat off. I can tell I'm still tired from yesterday. I can't get the heart rate up. Holy shit. Probably took me 600 meters, 7 to get up to 162. But that was I'll put it up here. I think it was about a 409 kilometer. What the hell? That's the one thing about heart rate when you're tired. Or just, yeah, it's hard to get your heart rate pushed up, but 409. Tell me these shoes don't make a difference. Wow. Wow. Okay, number 1 done. All right, it was easier to get up to the low 160s that time. Takes a little while to get settled into that. 415 still. Yeah. I haven't gained that much fitness from last week. I know it's warmer today. I don't have all the layers. Not dealing with minus 15 or whatever the heck it was last week. The shoes make a difference, but just getting sort of used to putting a little bit of speed in also makes a difference. Your body's used to running a faster pace. Okay, time for number 3. Yeah, the third one was tougher. 423. I should look back at last week. I think I was in the 430s. I believe I was in the 430s. Yeah, different conditions, but still. That first one, a little bit of tailwind going this way. Headwind, of course, coming the opposite direction. So that makes a difference, obviously. Okay, time for a cool down, and I'll check, back with you at the car. Here we are, cool down done. Yeah, it looks like a 409, 415, and a 423, so about 416 average for the 3. I'm more than happy with that. Like I said, when I was in my first one, it took me a while to get up to the heart rate of around 160. It took quite a while. I was running 140 and I thought that was almost too much, and finally got up. Just for reference, my max heart rate is probably 186. I did a all-out effort 2 years ago and it was 189, so might be a little bit lower now, 186. And I will not check back with you tomorrow. I'm taking tomorrow off. 2 reasons. Number one, I can feel the effect of not getting great sleep, so that's my biggest advice for anyone out there doing something like this, or any type of training. Listen to your body. Just because you feel that, oh, I need to do this workout, no, listen to your body, because you can dig yourself a big hole quite easily, actually. And the second reason, I'm coaching a basketball team, girls basketball team at school, so I've got commitment tomorrow after work, so I'm just going to take the day off, and I will check back with you in 2 days if you haven't subscribed to the channel. And yeah, that'd really help out. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and get outside.